How you doing, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to make a quick video here as an update on CCIV Lucid Motors, and I'll also talk about NIO just for a few seconds too. But let's look at the charts right now, and I want to tell you, what I think about CCIV right now. If this is a good time to buy, if this is a good time to average down, should you exit out of your position? What's happening, right? So obviously the markets are not looking too happy right now, and I think it's because of we were too high in 2020 because of the trillions of dollars that were injected into the market with the stimulus checks, right? And, the stimulus package rather. So we were holding levels that, we were not supposed to hold, and it was just not going to be sustainable. So now we're retracing back a little bit, and who knows where it's going to stop. But for Lucid Motors, let's talk about what the charts say, at least for the coming few days, and where I see the stock the coming few days, right? Because if you're not in it, this is a great opportunity to do a swing trade right now. So this is CCIV today. I actually averaged down on my position on CCIV. Today, let me look at the hourly. This is where we started trading, like right here. We opened around 25, pretty low, and then we were holding that support line that I had drawn for you the other day when the last time I reviewed or I talked about CCIV. And then I said if we drop from this line right here, it would be trouble, right? And today I had been like updating you via Twitter. So if you're on Twitter and you want to add me, I usually send updates on like quick thoughts and stuff, on like updates on certain specific levels when throughout the day and whatever. So I'll leave my link down there and you can add me, and then we can be friends on Twitter. So right here, I knew that if the stock was going to break from this support line, the next support line that I had expected was 22.65. Now, oh wow, yeah. So we broke 22.65. That was my support line. But obviously, sometimes you go below it and then you go back up again. That's how support lines work sometimes. But this one right here, it's probably where it's going to stay at the moment. So I said if it comes down here, this is where I would really buy. And this is where I averaged down. And tomorrow, I'm not expecting CCIV to go back up that quick. I think we're going to spend a little bit of time here in 22.25. So I feel like CCIV is going to stay in between 22 and 26 or 27 until we change the ticker symbol from CCIV to Lucid, LCD or LICD, something, whatever it is going to be. So right now it's a buying, at a buying level right here. I would buy right here and I would average down right here safely, because if you can see the 6 months chart, this was a strong level that I had previously talked about. In most of my videos I talked about this level briefly because we were all the way up. So see, this was the previously tested support, and yeah, so this support right here at 22.65, around 22.5, was tested 3 times already. This is the first time where it was a resistance, so we broke it, then it was tested again here, and then tested again. So you see how we're building up this channel? So if you're thinking about buying for a swing trade, this would be beautiful right here. Being careful though. I wouldn't buy 100% of my position here. I would buy a starter and then keep buying here, and then you can swing it all the way up to 30 or something, because we're gonna get those spikes for, people get emotional, and then we get spikes in the stock whenever there's something. If Tesla starts going up, CCIV, NIO, and all those EV stocks are going to start spiking, right? So that's it for CCIV. So look at this level right here. Add me on Twitter if you want like live updates on stuff like this, and you can send me a message or something. But here you can buy CCIV at 22.5 is a good level. I would definitely buy here. I'm probably going to average down a little more. I don't think we're going to see CCIV below this level, to be honest with you. It may have another pop to like 25, 27, and then back down to this level probably. So this would be a good opportunity to swing CCIV. For NIO, this is where we are with NIO right now. I would not buy NEO right now. I'm in this channel. Personally, this is my next support at 35. So we're in the middle of my channel. I would not buy NEO here. I would buy it if it comes down to 35. Now, if it goes back up to 39, then I'm okay. I missed out on it, but I wouldn't buy right here because it can definitely drop back to 35 again. Now, if it drops to 35, add me on Twitter because I'll be updating you live on this. It could definitely bounce off of this line here and maybe you can catch a nice swing, but I would not buy NEO right now. I think this happened before where it was right in the middle and I talked about it and I said, do not buy it here because it can drop. So this is, NEO. So by the way, I'm actually making a video right now on how to draw these lines on Webull and why you want to have them and how they're useful. Expect that video to drop pretty soon. If not tonight, then today's Wednesday, tomorrow Thursday, the 25th. So expect that video to drop pretty soon. It's part of my new series on pretty much where I teach you technical stuff, everything I know, everything I have learned from really experienced people. I want to give all that to you and so that we can all grow together. And I appreciate each one of you who's watching this video. So yes, definitely NEO and CCIV at really good levels right now so that you can look out for these levels. And definitely these are good opportunities at the moment. But as you know, the market is kind of bad right now. So I wouldn't really just trust that. So like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but this is definitely charting, right? It's technical analysis. It hasn't failed me once. I knew that if it was going to drop from this, it was going to keep going. So whenever it's at a support line right here, like at a support line that I knew can bounce off of, I don't buy immediately. I wait because if it drops, I know there's another support line. And if it drops and if it stays in the middle, I don't buy because I know it can fall more. I'd rather be less risky because right now I'm down by a lot. All of my positions are down. CCIV is one of my biggest positions is down by a lot. There's nothing I can do. I'm a long-term on CCIV and Palantir and whatever, but be careful in the markets. I am not sure when this thing is going to be over, but it's definitely a disaster right now. So, and also the Fed is talking this whole week, so just be on the lookout for that. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. Subscribe if you'd like to watch more videos like this, updates on stocks, and also some classes that I'll be doing pretty soon. So thank you very much for watching this video and have a blessed day tomorrow. Hopefully you can make some money in the stock market. Take care.